Listen, the person that sacrificed your life or the life of a person that you know and love is about to make a huge have to. This is necessary. It's mandatory. They're going to have to make a sacrifice, and there's not going to be any type of choices. They ain't going to be able to say, "Oh, you can take this one, you can take that one, or you can take this, you can take that." No, it's just something that's just going to be taken from them in a blink of an eye, because that's how it happened to you, right? You didn't know what was going on. You didn't know what was going to happen to you. You didn't know you was going to lose your home, your car, whatever you lost. You didn't know. And see, the thing about it is, we know that karma and things that we reap and sow comes back around. We don't know when, we don't know where, we don't know why and how. We don't. But that's what's happening here. See, it's been very strategic how the Most High has allowed this to happen. And I know you took a lot of losses. I know you had to give up some things and you lost some things. You lost some people in your life. But understand that it all has to come back around full circle. See, you got people around you that thought that they could do the things to you and they wouldn't see anything happen to them. They did not know it. They didn't understand it. They was not expecting it because they thought they were bigger than God. They thought they were the biggest of the biggest. Baby, they were stronger and more powerful because that's what their deities told them. Yeah, I'm more powerful than their God. Yeah. But that wasn't the truth. The sad part about it is these people don't realize that they had to give up something after the fact that they did what they did to you. It's been so much going on in this world that you realize that everything that these individuals who are in high authority have done, they have to give up something because they did that to you. They did that to the chosen ones. See, you got people in power, people in big positions. These are people who really think that they're bigger than what other people are. They think they better than you, child. Do you hear me? They think they better than you. And that's what it is. They thought that they was too big and too much better than you to go through what you or experience what you went through. So they looked at you like you was crazy when you was going through what you was going through. They didn't tell you, okay, I can see that this is happening to you because they were the ones that were doing it. They didn't pick it out to you and tell you that, okay, look, I can see this on your life. Because most of these people be like preachers and pastors and, all these prophets and prophesiers, people that want to do all this stuff they can see in the spirit. They seen it on you. They seen what was going to happen. Or they seen after it happened what was the reason why. They knew. Okay, and they didn't say nothing to you. See, people can see things on you, but some of them won't even say nothing to you. They'll just stay away from you and make you feel like it's something wrong with you. And you tend to start to think like, why are these people pulling away from me? Why are people leaving my life? Why is this happening? And it's simply because of these sacrifices that these individuals have made, not understanding that now it is their time to go through what you went through. Can they handle it? I don't think so. I don't think they can handle what you went through because, see, you're more stronger. You're powerful because you are connected to the Most High God. You're more powerful because you are connected to the divine. Understand that these individuals are not going to be able to last. See, these are the type of people that have spoken word curses over your life. They have spoken over your life or gossiped about you, okay? And they didn't understand that they were creating word curses, and that is what happened. And understand that just because they've done that, they have to reap what they've sown. And that thing right there about the reaping and sowing is such a real thing, baby. They don't understand that it's about to go down, okay? Do you understand it's about to go down? They did not know that you served a mighty God. They thought that you was playing about it. They thought that everything you professed and said everything about that you were playing with God, that it was something that, look, they were like, what, I got something against this person, so I can actually go to the spiritual realm and say, look, let's take this to court because this is what this person did, okay? Because there's a spiritual court just as well as there's a physical court. So they take it to court and try to say that they have something against you. They may have had some things against you, but they didn't understand that same court proceeding was going to have to come up on their life. They have to be tested in the spirits. Okay? They have to be tested just as well as you were. So now it's their turn. And let's see how they get through this. Let's see how they can get through the things that you went through. Because they judged you. They mishandled you. They called you out on all the things that you had done, not knowing that you serve a mighty God, that you are connected, that you are a chosen one, and that is something about you that God don't play about. And that's about them mocking you. making fun of the things that you went through, making fun of all of the sadness and the heartache and pain that you went through. I'm talking about telling everybody, I told y'all this is going to happen to them. I told y'all this is going to happen to the chosen one. I spoke it up, and these people literally spoke it into existence in such a wicked way, and they don't understand that now that they have done this, they have to reap what they've sown and have to reap the percussions, okay? They have to reap those percussions that they have set out and with the intent of making you look bad. It's all happening to them. Y'all see the media right now. Everybody that's in top tier, all these people that got these high positions realize that they can't hide no more. See, you can run, but you can't hide. That's one thing about it. You can run, but you can't hide. And that's what they can't do. They cannot hide from the Most High. They can't hide from the divine. And they definitely can't hide from law. Because that's law, baby. Okay, they gonna find you. That's just like I said, it's just like in the physical realm. They can hide for so long. But after a while, something occurs to where that karma has to come back to them. Same thing. Tomato, tomato. Period. Many of you have went through the most. You have went through some dramatic times, and I don't know why. I don't know where. I don't know when. I don't know what you went through. I don't know anything about your life, but I know that if you serve a mighty God and you know that you're chosen and called for something more purposeful than what these people are purposed to do, you better believe and you better know that he's going to show up and show out for you. No matter how he does it, no matter what happens, no matter what they do and say about you, they going to have to reap those percussions, because it's a time in the season for people to reap what they've sown. And this is that season. See, the type of people that I'm speaking about, the type of people that I'm telling you about, are the type of people that will make fake accounts. They will go and look at your stuff because, see, they don't want the people in the world to know that they are watching certain stuff that you are into. Because, of course, they don't want people to know that they actually out here trying to connive, scheme, and all that kind of stuff. They don't want people to know. So they create these fake accounts to peep out game on you, to see what you got going on. I'm telling y'all, these people about to look back at you and see that things have shifted, that you are a new person. You are a new man, a new woman in this world, and there's nothing they can do about it. That there's nothing that they can send against you to attack you. See, their spells and their evil curses and witchcraft, death spells, all that stuff they've been doing, these graveyard rituals, it's no longer working. It hasn't worked for a while, and they're wondering why. And it's because now that they have done what they've done, the focus is on them. The focus is intentionally on them, because it's their turn to go into the court. It's their time to sit on trial, to sit on that bench and say, you know what, you got to swear your right hand before the Lord, and you got to say what you got. Baby, it's their turn. Now they about to be in question. These people are in question because they gotta answer some questions. They definitely have to answer the questions before the Lord. They gotta answer some questions before people, because people seem to think that there's something good, that they're actually clean. They got a clean slate. Many people around them think that, but it's not the truth. That's the things that they put in front. But the things inside that people don't know, those things are starting to come to the forefront. The way that they have been using spell work, using evil things. I mean, talking about sending hard hitting evil spirits against the chosen ones. All of that is about to be shown. It's about to be on full display. And see, when all of this happens, it's going to be said, this is why it happened, because they did these evil works. I mean, it's going to be on full display. When I tell y'all know how you get a newspaper in the front page say, so and did this, and it's because they did some evil work against this person. I'm talking about they was a witch. I'm talking about all this stuff is going to come out, and it's going to be on full display. So there's no hiding. There's no hiding behind it. There's no hiding. Or whatever the display is, whatever they did, if they're pedophile, if they did some, if they did all that stuff, that's going to be their title. See, they've earned their title because this is what they've been doing behind closed doors, and they got to understand that it's coming back around 360, all the way back around to them. They thought they sent it to you, should I say 180, because they sent it to you. It happened to you. Now it has to come back a whole 180 to let it be known that, baby, now we got to capitalize on you. It's time for us to show what it is that you have been doing in the dark. See, what's done in the dark shall come to the light. And they don't understand it. They thought that they could really hide from God. They thought that they could really hide the things that they had been doing to other people But that is certainly not true. All of this is going to be shown in the midst of them. 11:11, baby. I ain't doing nothing but speaking facts on top of facts, baby. You understand? Everything they did, I don't care what they sent to you. It's all coming back and it's going to be on full display. You understand? If they send a death spell to you and somebody passed away in your life, baby, the same thing is about to happen to them. They have to reap the repercussions of what they did to you. God knows what you went through. God knows you went through some horrible situations and that you had to stay steadfast, but you knew who to step to. You knew who to come to for your help. These people went to entities and deities and different people that knew how to form all of these dark rituals for them to do this to you. Now, all of that stuff has to come back, and nobody in the spiritual community can help them. Nobody in the church can help them, because this is what they did to themselves. It's full karma coming right back down to these You hear me? Big period. And for those of you who are in the public's eye, right, you might not even know who this person is. They just might be in the background doing these things to you, right? You might not know what happens, but you're gonna feel a difference. You're gonna feel like something has shifted. Something doesn't happen, like you feel lighter in spirit. You feel much better because this has taken place for this person. They won't have much time to sit here and follow and watch you the way that they've been doing, the way that they were before. They ain't gonna have that much time no more. All that stuff, all that little time they had on their hand, they gonna be so busy trying to get whatever off them that's on them, not knowing that the Lord just coming through to bring in his visions. Baby, you hear me? All the stuff that's gonna happen to them, they gonna think somebody put a curse on them, just the way it happened with you. You gotta understand it. Those of you who know the people that did this to you, you're going to start to see people dropping left and right. Or you're going to see them start acting up. Things are going to start to happen. They're going to act, I'm telling y'all, so furious to where people are going to think they're crazy as hell. Do you hear me? You may hear people even say that this person has went crazy. They done went delirious. Something is going on with this person, because that's the type of energy that they sent to you. That's the type of the type of gossip that they were gossiping about you. It's something wrong with the chosen one. Y'all just don't know. It's something going on with them. What's really wrong with them? Okay, like speaking to all your family members and people around you, like, girls, what's wrong with her? I don't even know, child. I'm just pray for them. You know, that's the type of energy they was sending. That's the type of energy they was giving. But you guys to know that all that is coming back around full circle. You understand? All of that is happening to those that have done this to you. All those that participated in this act. Because I'm telling you, listen, guys, y'all know how a person can try to curse you and talk crazy about you and say things about you around people and gossip. And all those people that believe them and was in on the act, even though they ain't the ones that started it, they still have to reap the repercussions. Am I saying the right word? Reap the repercussions. The percussions. Y'all better correct me in the comments, okay? Because y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But listen, all those that participated are going to be part of what's happening to this person, because they got to go through it too. They sent all this to you too. They spoke about it. If they spoke it out their mouth, it was sending word curses. All of it. They participated. It's called, what is it called, y'all? Those that people be around and they guilty by association. That's the word I'm looking for. Guilty by association. Those folks are going to be the very ones reaping the repercussion as well. Do you understand? Because they definitely went in on it too. Because they participated. They was around it. They didn't know it was going to come back around them. But it's definitely, babe, it's giving life to you. And it's giving them karma. Big period. Karma. It has to come back around. They were willing participants. When they could have just said, girl, I want to talk about her. Girl, I don't even know. You know, they just could have left it alone. Like, change the subject. Now they went in on it. They went to town, baby. They went downtown. Like, maybe downtown. Pound town. Maybe downtown. It was all that. All of that. You guys to understand that everything that has happened to you for a reason, right? But there's also the same thing with them. Everything that's happening to them is for the reason we know with them is because they had to face their karma. They had to reap what they've sown. And that's what we're talking about, okay? Period. All right, guys. I love you so much. I'm going to end it here. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be excited about it. Type in the comments. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. Because, baby, you best believe you ain't go through this for nothing. It was to teach your enemies a lesson that they got to reap just what they sow. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Let everybody know that your girl is here. They got a whole nother video out, and I ain't playing with it. Period. Love you guys. Peace and blessings. Mwah.